Congratulations, you've made it to adulthood. You're free. You can do whatever you want. Oh wait, your existence costs money, and that's gonna cost $9.99. Plus shipping and handling. I always thought that, oh my gosh, I'm free, I'm finished with high school, I can take on the world. And now I've got bills to pay. The thing is, I used to think when I was younger, man, my dad must be so popular. Everybody, he's always getting mail all the time. Everyone just wants to speak to him because when I got mail, it was from Santa Claus, so that was only once a year. But then my dad always getting mail every day. It's because people wanted money because he had bills to pay. Do I want to wake up, kill a lion, and then fight the rest of my day and then till the ground and be a farmer? Maybe I do. Maybe I got that. I got that lion fight. I got that animal instinct in me to just grind. We've kind of built this, I don't know, society, world, whatever you want to call it, where it's like you're constantly owing. You owe this person money. You owe that person money. Oh, you sneezed. You got to get some Kleenex. You owe this person money. We become these bill-paying machines. It's not about really living. It's not about the next day. It's not about enjoying. It's just about, oh, I got to make X amount of money to do this so I can pay off my mortgage. I got to pay my taxes. I got to pay my student loan. I got to pay this. I got my Spotify. I got my Disney Plus. I got my Netflix. Oh, I got to eat. That's the thing. Like everything. Money has always existed for money has existed for a long time. So I'm not saying eradicate everything. But what I am saying is that sometimes at some point it does start to feel like a mindless, endless again and again and again and again. Where when you're not at work and when you're not thinking of money, it's always this thing looming over because the cost of living is going up. There's this, people are getting laid off, people are unsure, you can't find a job, it's all these things, there's all these struggles. The electricity company doesn't care if you got laid off. Your landlord doesn't care if you're behind or whatever. They don't care. They want their money. And while it's important and these things are great, it's great to not have to, maybe I wasn't built to kill a lion. Maybe my hands are a bit too soft for that. Maybe I wasn't built to till the ground or follow the drinking gourd if we're really going to get historical. But let's not go down that road. But maybe I wasn't meant to just be outside all the day to whatever. There are some benefits. There are a lot of benefits. I love that I can just flip on a switch and then things just work. I love I can make a phone call and get a pizza delivered in my front door. I love these things. But then that comes at the expense of constantly this. Like, I gotta do this. I gotta work with people I don't like. I gotta do something I dislike. I gotta do people's taxes for a living. You just start to wonder that, okay, like, is this it? Like, is this all I'm ever going to amount to? Is this all that I am? It's just, you wake up, you pay bills, because this inflation thing, Gen Z, we ain't retiring. Gen Z is not retiring. I don't know if, I'm sorry if you're a millennial and Gen Z and Gen Alpha and Beta, the concept of retirement, that ends with baby boomers and maybe Gen Xers. But anyone below that, we're playing some Fortnite Battle Royale until the end of this. Last man standing. I think about this a lot, or I think about just how I need to move out, I need to do this, I need to do that, where the more I want to advance in my life, the more bills I gotta pay. I gotta do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. It's like, oh, this costs money. Travel costs money. That, I need to get a car. I need to get a car loan. I need to get insurance. Where I don't even know if any of this stuff is more efficient. Like, I don't know if the fact that everything is a subscription, and I've made a video about everything being a subscription, but I don't know if this is the better optimal solution to this problem of survival. Because while it's great to have conveniences, at the expense of your mental health, it makes you really question what? Like what? It's great to have, it's great to have things at your fingertips. But at the same time, you also need to know where things come from and you also need to enjoy. And I'm not saying that, oh, well, then just go off the grid, live in a van. If you want to do that, great, I don't, I've seen those vans, I'm not going to lie. I like taking a shower, okay? Your boy's guilty as charged. I enjoy taking a shower sometimes. So I don't think that van life is for me. But I also do want to call into consideration that we're more than just going to work, that's it, and then, drinking and going out drinking and watching Thursday night footballs to cope with the fact that your boss doesn't care about you. Like there's more because I think for me it's one of these things that you kind of have all this optimism, you have all this excitement, but then you just realize that, oh, like this is all life is you wake up, you go to work, you owe people money because you decided to sneeze or you decided to you wanted to eat food, and then you go to sleep. And it's just a cycle of that until you're 6 feet under. And I just want there to be more. I want there to be joy and excitement and fun and smiling occasionally, not all the time, because I do not like happiness. I do not like any of that. That is bad. But I would like there to be something to look forward to, not just viewing ourselves as utilities, but being more than that, because I think that it's very easy to go into some kind of nihilism, to go into some kind of depression where you just think, oh, well, this is all there is, and then boom, that's it. And I understand going down that path because I've been down that path, and I've been down that path not even too long ago, but I gotta at least try something different, because if I just think that everything's empty and pointless, then that's the output I'm gonna get, and that's what I'm gonna put out into the universe or whatever. And while, yes, I got bills to pay, I got things to do, I got this, I think we can all think about how we're more than just our financial responsibilities. We're more than just ATMs. And that there's more to life than just, oh, you owe this person money, you gotta pay this, you gotta pay that. Because bills, they're not the end all be. Like, it's when you're 6 feet under, when you're in your casket, you don't got no more bills to pay. You're done. Like, you're done. The subscription's over, the video game's over, and just before that, you want to make sure that you made the most of what you had. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked, please like and subscribe. Socials will be linked down below and at the end of this video. We're climbing to 1,000. Thank you so much for all the new people that have come. I'm very grateful, and y'all have just helped me so much. Thank you so much, and y'all have a great day.